comes to news and announcements around being an Xbox gamer, a lot of people were really excited to hear that Gears 5 is coming out in 2019. They were just excited to know that it was actually a game on the horizon because a lot of people thought Gears was going to be like a 2020 title. And to find out that this game was way ahead of schedule and actually get a trailer, this was more than I was even expecting. But now that we know we got Gears of War 5 on the horizon, or what they actually call it now is Gears 5, it looks like we have an official release date that was leaked by CD Keys over the weekend. So let's talk about it. What up everybody, it's your boy Gaming Forte, back at it with another video. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you do all of those things along with the notification bell so you can know the next time one of my videos go live. Now, if you take a look at the image that I overlaid on top of the video, you can see that Gears of War 5 has a release date of March 31st, which really isn't the release date because this is for the pre-orderable keys to be sent out. So it says all pre-order keys will be available on or before March 31st of 2019. And this is something that a lot of people are really baffled about to wonder if this is true. Now, of course, we do have the whole Game Pass situation where Microsoft definitely wants people to be subscribed to that service throughout the whole calendar year. And yes, a game like Gears of War 5 releasing in March or even in April, that will be a boon to basically their player base and to all the people that are going to be picking up the game during the month of March. And they also have Crackdown theoretically coming out in February, so that gives them a nice little 1-2 punch at the very beginning of the year. But me personally, Gears of War has always been a fall title. It's always come out in September and October, and I believe once in November, and I really don't see Microsoft shifting their focus that dramatically to actually have a game come out earlier in the year. It would be nice to see it, but I just think Gears of War is going to be a fall title when it comes to September and October. Doesn't mean that the game can't come out earlier than that, but let's just play the game and say it does come out in March. What does Microsoft have later in the year that's going to get people interested in the platform during the busy time of the year, which is the holiday? You know, the one thing that Microsoft always pride themselves on is having a game readily available during the holiday season. And if Gears of War is brought out earlier in the year with nothing of substantial girth to actually bring up the rear, we're going to have another situation like we had in 2017 where there was like a lackluster amount of games coming out late in the year, and this is where people spend the bulk of their money. Unless you're going to tell me they got games like Ori and the Will of the Wisp ready to come out during that time of the year, it's not going to happen. And honestly, I believe Ori should be a game that comes out earlier in the year because Gears of War, I believe, can fight with the bigger dogs when it comes to Call of Duty, Gears of War, even Red Dead Redemption. I do believe that Gears of War won't sell as much as those other games, but the fact that it's only on Xbox One and it will only be on PC, it's a really good chance that it will still have a very good showing, especially with it coming out in Game Pass, and those player engagement numbers are going to be very, very high. So my thoughts is game's going to come out in September or October. At the very least, it might be November, even if it does come out in 2019. And plus, I believe if Microsoft knew this game was coming out in early 2019, instead of just putting the moniker up at E3 where it said available 2019, it would have been like spring 2019. I think when they put that up saying 2019, a lot of people just jump to the conclusion that it's going to release in the fall, and that's where I sit on it. So ultimately, it really comes down to if this is just a wrong listing, maybe it's just a placeholder by CD Key, but ultimately this happens all the time when it comes to retail because they want to have solid dates in the system so they can actually start taking pre-orders on those games, and at the moment this is nothing different. So CD Keys may change it at a later date. It might get a 12/31/2019 release date, which we all know is not a real release date and is always a generated release date just to hold a place for a game that's coming out in the future. So guys, I really appreciate you watching this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think that this game should come out early in March 2019, or do you think it's going to be better off coming out in the fall of 2019? Definitely want to hear what you guys got to say in the comment section. And like I always say, thanks for watching this video. Sub to the channel if you haven't. Like this video if you like the content. It definitely helps out the channel a lot. Turn on those notifications. Gonna let you know the next time one of my videos go live. It's your boy Gaming Forte. You guys have a great week, and I'm gonna talk to you in the next video. Peace.